Hello? Hello? Anybody there? Hi. Can you see me? Oh, there you go. Hey, what's up? Happy New Year to you. Rod, real deep cool in the house, hollering at your boy. My new name is RT14. Why do I say that? Because this year I'm keeping it realer than ever. Real deep cool was the start last year. RT14 is Rod Real Talk in 2014. Alright? Pulling no punches. I ain't trying to offend nobody, but I ain't gonna, you know what I mean, I ain't sugarcoat nut. It's coming at you real, and it's coming at you real hard. So you get ready to get it and take it, and if you can't take it, then jump out the way, because it's still coming like a freaking freight train. That's how I give it out, that's how I do it, and it goes with any opinion, fragrances, I don't care what it is. Sangria, I don't care. If it don't taste good, I'm not doing it. If the wine's not tasting tight, I'm not doing it. You know, who's bothering me? People trying to bother me when I'm trying to do this, you know what I'm saying? Let me just say thank you guys. I just joined this fragrance community thing last year, I think, what, like in December, almost like November. And, you know, I got tired of looking at reviews and thought, you know, I can give a different spin, because I was going to come from a different vibe. Like, first of all, from a musician standpoint, not being knowledgeable about fragrances at all, not knowing about notes or anything, from a North Philly dude, so I can talk to my homies, so I can speak that fluent dude to people, and you know, like I said, not trying to make people feel as though they're ignorant, and when I want to talk them out of a fragrance because they don't know what patchouli is, or they don't know what apricot or whatever. They don't know how it moves on the skin. I don't want to talk anybody out of trying to try something by being overly complex in the way that I describe a scent. Here it is, smells good. I smell this, I smell that. You can get some honeys. You can write some music to it. Bam, that's out. That's how I came. This year is going to be the same thing. I'm coming at you real deep cool. RaJuR RT14. That's what we're doing. Music, whatever. What I'm going to try to do now is I'm going to create an intro. Everybody has an intro. Like every superhero should have theme music. Well, you know, I can always shoot stuff in my studio. I can always shoot stuff while, you know, I'm here or there. You know, somebody's actually inquiring about, I'm sorry y'all, someone's inquiring about the RaJuR Homme. I gotta tell them, hold on, I'm making a video. Hold on. I'm writing that the RaJuR Homme All has 2 sprays missing and reboxed, and I'm doing a video right now. I'll get back to you in 15. Okay, here we go. Now, if you look at my video, whoever, I don't know who this, I'm not gonna mention names, then you know I was talking to you, and you now been featured in my video. Alright, cool. Now we got that. Let's put it back down. Alright, so I'm here to talk about my 3 recent acquisitions and how I really feel about these acquisitions, and that what I just said. Last but first, which is, I've gotten this one not a while ago. I got this like maybe last week, or week before last. So I'm gonna start with it first. So I'm gonna start with last first. Back to Black Travel Spray. Holla at your boy. You know what it is? Travel sprayer comes out. Padal. Bottle is in. Boom bam. Pop it in. Put the juice in. You're good to go. Back to Black. Didn't like it when I got it. I unboxed it. I took out everything. I decanted the Back to Black in the 5ml decants, and I was ready to sell it off. Then I said, you know what? let me really give it a try. Let me give it an overall body try. And I'm actually wearing it today. I'm wearing it today by accident because I had it in another box, and when I pulled out the atomizer, I forgot and didn't look at the atomizer because what I really wanted to wear was a totally different color. I wasn't even paying attention. Got to spraying it, so I ended up wearing Back to Black today. And I like Back to Black. You know what I don't like about Back to Black is when it gets tired. And when it gets tired on my skin, I gotta get rid of it because it actually smells like tobacco on my skin. I mean, like a cigarette, like somebody rubbed cigarette tobacco on my skin, or some kind of tobacco. Maybe not cigarette tobacco, but like it's just the last thing is left is tobacco. The last thing not left is sweetness on this. The sweetness goes away after a minute. But yesterday, the last thing that was left on my skin, because I just wore it for another test yesterday, the last thing that was left on my skin was tobacco, and I didn't like it. I couldn't wait to get home and scrub it, but unfortunately I worked 16 hours yesterday, so, you know, that's what that was. But I couldn't wait to scrape it off, but it lasted. Wow, it lasted a good 10 hours. Easily. It was really banging. It really did the thing yesterday, so I like it. I love the way I'm smelling right now, even though I accidentally put it on today, because I didn't mean to. Back to Black ended up being my New Year's scent, and it wasn't what it was supposed to be, but I'm happy with it. I am going to keep it now. I may sell one 5ml decant to someone who may want it, but I'm going to keep the rest of the juice and, you know, sparingly use it. Alright, when I'm ready for it, when I'm in the mood for some tobacco and cherry, since I'm getting ready to sell my Pure Havana, that's ready to hit the door, and I don't use tobacco vanilla a lot. You know, Back to Black might be getting a little bit more love on my skin. In fact, I think I need to. That's right, I forgot. I'm not hitting the top of my hands today. Cause I think I got something else I want to do on top of my hands. So Back to Black is cool. I'm good to go with it. These two things came in as a tie, but this one actually made it first. No, this one came in second. And I received this 2 days ago. Kilian's Love. Let me tell you how I got into Kilian though. Real talk. Seriously? This guy was selling decants. I forgot his name. Real nice guy. I forgot his name on one of the boards. And I saw Love and I'm like, I don't know what that is. I'll try it. It sounds interesting. Didn't even really look it up. I think I was buying something else from him too. I ended up getting St. Charles or something. I don't know what it was. Charles Street? I don't know what it was. Anyway, that's how I stumbled upon Love. So when I got it, I saw that red juice. I'm looking at Don John, by the way, or John Don. What's that? Well, I'm not looking at him. Zorn White. It's kind of distracting me just a little bit. Pay attention. When I got it here, I saw that red juice. I said I gotta spray it. And man, I really dug it. From the sweetness, from the first Dora, I fell in love, man. And I was battling for like 2 weeks whether I was gonna really buy it, and I didn't. Ended up buying the Back to Black travel spray first. Even though I was supposed to be getting the Love travel spray, I bought the Back to Black instead, and I was still tangling with it because I like Dangerous Liaison as well. Liaison Dangerous, and I wasn't sure how Sweet Redemption was going to be playing out, so I had to wait till Sweet Redemption got here because I knew I was ready to buy a bottle, and I knew if I bought a bottle it had to be something that was hot. It ended up being Love. And man, I really like Love. I think I did a video already of this, but now I'm just going to do a compilation of my last 3 pieces. And like I said, putting the juice in the atomizer was a pain in the behind because this funnel is so deep that when it goes down into the atomizer, you can't gauge it. You know, you got to really hold it up. You can't. It's kind of hard to do that and have this stand up by itself. You know, it's a tilt over and spill out everything, so it's kind of tough. But eventually, I got it in there and I spilled a little bit. And then when I got done pouring, I had all this left over in here, so I had to pour it out from here. I mean, it was crazy. It was really crazy doing this. This was my first time. Maybe somebody know how to do it better, but it don't matter because you know I won't be using this a lot anyway. You know, I mean I will, but you know what I'm saying. I won't be using it every day. I gotta worry about it. So Love, y'all know what it is. Like 3 people already wearing Love on the boards today, and I wanted to join you guys, but I sprayed Back to Black because Back to Black was in here instead of Love. I put Love in the atomizer, and it'll spray him Back to Black. But it's cool. So y'all know what Love is. Love is the marshmallow Cinna was based off of marshmallow. Y'all know the Back to Black was based off tobacco and cherry and some other stuff. And this is based off of marshmallow and it's sweet and it smells good to me. And people talk about, yeah, this smells like a regular old sweet fragrances. That's fragrance that you can get out of a candy store or whatever. Now stop playing, man. Stop playing. This thing is well blended. It smells good. It lasts forever. I wore it for freaking almost a week, spraying it back and forth. Man, I knew I wanted that. Like I said, I would have got it first, but I wanted to try the Back to Black because everybody kept talking about it. Talked me out of love. And last but not least, my baby that I received yesterday, Perfume del Forte, and that is Ombre Mediterranean. And I showed y'all yesterday the beautiful bottle and how you can see the juice through it and how the bottle is glass. I mean, it's just so beautiful. It's just a beautiful piece. And the amber in this is just amazing. It's just totally amazing. And I don't even want to spray it because I got Back to Black on. If I spray it on the back of my hand, it's going to be crazy. I am going to be testing Blue Amber and another sample that came yesterday, Sushi Imperial. So I'm leaving the top of my hands for that to do my testing. So if I go out, it won't be that bad. This will just dominate Back to Black. This thing is so strong. And also Opus 6. I was going to get Opus 6, but I think I'm going to fall back on Opus 6. Opus 6 got sour on me at the end. It was a nice amber. I had Perfume del Forte. I had Sierra Noir. I sprayed Forethoughtss, and I sprayed Opus, and I dabbed Opus 6, and everything came through the night. You know, I wore it all night. I went to bed with it, and Opus was kind of gone. Everything else was kind of still piping. Forethoughtss was piping. Ombre Mediterranean was piping, and Sierra Noir was definitely popping. I wasn't sure whether this was smelling close to Sierra Noir, but it doesn't. Sierra Noir is a lighter spice. I can tell the difference. I can tell the difference. At first I couldn't because the amber in both of them are so strong. But Sierra Noir has a lighter spice, a brighter spicing opening, and throughout, linear throughout for me. And this is a little darker, a little bit more incense. Darker incense, I guess, than Sierra Noir. And I just had to do it last night. I just wanted to really test those two. But then I said, well, let me try Forethoughtss because I had Opus 6 on my hand too. So basically that's it. Those are 3 pieces I just picked up. And it's a happy new year. And you know, you guys take care of yourself this year. You know, spend money. You know, if you can afford it, be prosperous, make some money, buy you some smell goods, you know, sip your little wine, take you behind to work, handle your business, talk to the ladies, do what you gotta do. RaJuR, deep cool. I gotta go. I got things to do. I'm out of here. Holla at your boy. I'm ready to try to do a video like the big boys with the intro and all that stuff. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna try, one of those, and then I'm gonna tag it with this, with pictures and all kinds of stuff, and I'm gonna put it up and see if I'll dig it. I gotta go. That's what I got to do. I gotta take care of this person who wanna buy my all man. Peace.